You always giving up game. Why you don't get no game on Black Lives Matter? Because I don't get into that shit, nigga. All lives matter, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you white, black, blue, purple, brown, tangerine. Nigga, all lives matter. Y'all want a nigga to go out there head first, tell these motherfucking white people Black Lives Matter. But my motherfucking black life didn't matter to the nigga that tried to execute me, to the nigga that shot me in my motherfucking wrist, stomach, and my foot, the nigga that tried to have my mama singing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye. My black life didn't matter to that nigga. All the niggas I knew been shot by niggas. And what about my nieces and nephews who half black and half white? Only 50% of their lives matter, nigga. And I understand the whole Black Lives Movement. We've been oppressed. We've been done wrong. Nigga, we do wrong to each other, nigga. We do more fucked up.
I'm going to enjoy making this video right here. Every bit of it. So everybody in a frenzy behind Gillie saying all lives matter.
So my mama go and pray for me, cause I ride with a chopper, that shit like David Lee. So my vultures, I got them, just have.
And breaking down how every time he gets shot, it's somebody that look just like him. Well, you know what? I'm going to side with Gillie on this one and keep it all the way funky. Black lives matter to who? Black lives matter to who? I ain't been getting no sleep lately. My mother's dying, so my eyes look crazy right now. But Black lives matter to who? Help me. Help convince me who Black lives matter to. Every time a rapper is successful damn near in America, his lyrics is exploiting the death of black people. He got to load up a clip, empty a clip into another nigga that just looked just like him. Every time a dude is praised in America for being a real nigga like Big Meech, how many people he had to drive? How many people had to die off of Big Meech's drugs in America in order for him to make the status? He's one of the highest paid, the highest celebrated drug dealers ever. Some say the dude had over 300 to 400 million in cash all over the streets when the feds caught him, right? How does Black Lives Matter when you got dudes named Sex, Money, Murder, right? Sex, Money, Murdered. When they started off the original Sex, Money, Murder, they started off doing a wet t-shirt contest where, you know what? You see this t-shirt right here? In order to fulfill the wet t-shirt contest, this t-shirt had to be bloody with a black dude laying dead. It wasn't the slave master getting aired out. How the fuck do Black Lives Matter when the movement Black Lives Matter started off with us as the people fighting for our lives, but yet it was hijacked by a group of women who practice homosexuality, something that goes against producing life, right? They hijacked the movement. After they hijacked the movement, they took the movement and used it to manipulate the people. Thanks to George Soros and his sponsoring it, right? So now, Black Lives Matter come out for George Floyd, a convict, a junkie, a porn star, and a Mason, right? Everybody had come out for this dude, right? That was murdered by a dude that worked with him. Never called his name, never said, well, why don't you get off of me, Bob? Come on, man. Come on, man. We work together. You don't love me, Bob? Nah. Everybody will go crazy because Black Lives told them this is going to be the murder right here that we going to go sick, ape, fool shit over. But after his murder, I done sat up and post body after body after body. My goddamn YouTube page done turned into a goddamn obituary with little kids all over America. Black little kids, ain't nobody say a goddamn thing. Absolutely nothing. No Myson, no Tamika Mallory, no 3 gay bitches. You don't see them 3 black gay bitches. No punk ass Will Smith. No Will Smith. No punk ass stink ass Jada Pinkett. But now what they do is They use celebrity gossip to keep you distracted, right? To keep you distracted. So Willa come up with this cockamamie story about August Alsina banging his wife. This is what they do. Satanic rituals to keep you distracted while the world is coming to an end as you know it. Black Lives Matter, how? How does Black Lives Matter? When damn near every real nigga in the hood is waking up looking to sell crack rock to his next door neighbor. And the neighbors in the building is going to ignore the fact that this little real nigga is selling drugs to his next door neighbor. How the fuck does Black Lives Matter? How does Black Lives Matter when niggas is writing songs talking about how they pimping bitches, right? How they pimping bitches. Do you not realize we done broke the black woman down so bad to the point to where that mentally the black woman is so fucked up that she's actually getting on Instagram displaying herself the same way they used to display her in the days of slavery, butt ass naked, standing there with the ass out. Everybody wanted to see the ass, the black woman ass. Now all over Instagram, all you see is the black woman's ass. Why? Because the black man broke her down to shit. And anytime he want to get a dollar and times get hard, he makes her lay on her back with another man, with another nigga, or whoever's willing to pay, in order for him to go outside and floss in front of other niggas. And you say Black Lives Matter? How? 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 When? Why? Black Lives Matter? You got 75,000 black women missing in a 6-month quarter. Actually, they say it's about 2 million black women that's disappearing and children under sex trafficking all through America. You got missing children that used to be on the milk cartons back in the days. You do not see an outcry for our missing children at all. But Black Lives Matter, could you please explain to me how? Black lives only matter when the media tell you motherfuckers that it matter. And the best thing that a black person could ever do is get the fuck away from black people if you want to live. Rest in peace, half of Chicago, and the summer ain't even started yet. Rest in peace, St. Louis, summer ain't even started yet. And New York is coming with flying colors like, ooh, it's back to that, you can't come to my block, you can't walk down to my block. You know what it's like to live in America and you can't walk down a block of another black person, but yet in America, they got sundown towns. Where when that sun get down, when that sun go down in those sundown towns, you better be the fuck out of that neighborhood or them rednecks is going to show you what it's all about. Black Lives Matter. When? How? Y'all sit up there and play military mind games where the real niggas all over Chicago and all over black America tell you, you can't come to my hood. But then, when the bodies start piling up, I sit up there and tell you, oh, it's the police. No, it ain't. Every picture that I got, starting with the dudes that shot Pop Smoke, those niggas was black. The dudes that shot Nipsey Hussle, those niggas was black. The dudes that murdered Pac and Biggie, those niggas was black.
What's the difference between a liberal and a leftist? This question stumps most people.
Shit, everybody pointing the finger at Puff for laying the hit. Where the justice at? Black Lives Matter when? How? On open school night, the motherfucking school is empty with black fathers. But let there be a gang meeting with them stupid ass, I don't give a fuck what color you rep, you ignorant ass niggas. You will take an oath to blood in, blood out, whatever set you claim. But you won't take an oath to be an open school night or to watch your children graduate. Please, get me the fuck away from all of you niggas. Black lives don't matter. And if you start to floss too much and people start to actually like you, look at all the black people making fun of me being molested by a grown ass, the gatekeeper of hip hop, Africa Bambaataa, and these niggas sit up there and make fun of it. And then they try to manipulate you to believe that I was 17 years old when this man started molesting me, trying to take away the fact he was touching a little boy since the age of 12. But they'll tell you he was 17. So it makes it okay. If that was the case, you lying bastards. Remember, I went to jail at 17, 18 years old. So did it really start then? Or when I was a little... No, that should have never been the question. Look how many black YouTubers make fun of me being molested, knowing that there's a million other little boys that was molested. So much to the point that the boy that stabbed Africa Bambaataa won't even come out and tell people it was me he stabbed because he don't want to be humiliated. Black Lives Matter. Who? To who? When? What did Cameron say? And Uncle Murder remixed it? Niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright. You tough, right? Cameron voice. Niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright. You tough, right? Cameron voice. How? And when the fuck did black lives start to matter? We treat each other worse than the slave master and wait for social media to tell us to get upset. There's children dying all over America at the hands of black children, black teenagers killing black children because they ain't got the balls to walk up on their opponent and push their shit to the star. Nah, they want to shoot from across the street. Then run back to the block like, got him, get that nigga, got that fool. Did you really? Nah, you got a baby. You accident murderer. Black Lives Matter. When? How? Y'all won't even share videos like this and make them go viral because my voice is too powerful. Y'all water my shit down. Y'all ain't sharing my shit like that. Y'all could break the algorithm on YouTube if you want to. You don't want to. All y'all do is try to get in to the gates, the satanic gates of the music industry. And in Hollywood, y'all knocking on that door so bad. Y'all want to sit up there and talk about Trump, right? And how he's sitting up there, yeah, he's taking on not the boule, he's taking on the deep state. Well, why the fuck y'all niggas ain't taking on Hollywood and the music industry? You think it's just the deep state with Hillary Clinton and them running around touching kids? No, y'all know Africa Bambaataa, Russell Simmons, and P. Diddy waking up to Usher, chasing Fabulous around the office. Oh, drink champs. But the truth is right in front of your lying eyes. Why nobody talking about how P. Diddy sat up there and came on to Fab all over Drink Champs? Right in front of your face. And Fab couldn't say nothing. You know why? Fab would get busy, dude. His crew is shooters. He ain't flip out on Puff because he know he got to deal with that fraternal order and he don't want to end up like Big and Pac. Oh, Puff, I already partied with you, Puff. Nah, Fab, I really want to party with you. Black Lives Matter. How? You can see clear as day that these dudes is drinking the blood of babies. Bathed in their goddamn blood. Getting high off adrenochrome, which is the drinking of the blood of the babies after they scared them to death. Black Lives Matter how? Until y'all put an APB out on the 2 million black women and children that's missing in America, and y'all know somewhere in somebody's dungeon, they sitting, waiting to be eaten and drinking, and bathed in the blood, and actually hunted down on trees and islands, like Epstein Island, until you put an APB out on all these missing black women and children. Black lives don't matter. I said it. And fuck you, Master P. Where the fuck is you at when shit getting real in these streets? Nah. You ain't doing shit but instigating shit between your son and the Simmons. More distractions. More bullshit. Black lives don't matter. It don't matter. Because black people will sell each other out the same way the Moors sold us into slavery. We doing it right now every time you sell drugs. And I get so sick and tired of you so-called gangster rappers, quote-unquote real niggas. You niggas make me sick. Because I don't care who you shot in the hood. Because we've been at war for over 400 years in blood, sweat, and tears. And ain't none of you gangbangers or gangster rappers ever laid down our opponent. any of our oppositions as a people, but you quick to prey on each other. And then when the police come lock y'all stupid niggas' asses up, you put your hands behind your back without a fight. You ain't got no SI in you. You niggas is suckers. And if another gangster nigga put the right amount of pressure on you, y'all gonna fold too. I ain't impressed with none of you gangster gang rap niggas. Y'all make me sick. I said it. Now I dare you punk motherfuckers to share. How Nino Brown said, share this motherfucking video. Share that. I dare you. And tag all these niggas and tell them I said it. Playtime is over. There's a war going on outside no black man is safe from. Corona coming at us. Ebola coming at us. The Tuskegee experiment coming at us. The crack epidemic coming at us. The coke dope epidemic coming at us. Well, damn. We fighting a battle on... No, we not fighting nothing. We just being slaughtered out here. Highest number of people in the penitentiary. Running around with the last name. Black people ain't never had no last name. You got the slave master's last name stamped on your fucking forehead. You are a defeated people on stolen land, and you running around talking about what? Black Lives Matter to who? You still ain't even fought for your independence in the Constitution. You only 3/5 of a man. Black Lives Matter who? Every time a black man becomes a billionaire, you know what he does? Use you as a tax write-off. Move away from you. Get the fuck away from you. And you know what? It's smart because we so broke as a people. The smartest thing to do is to get your money and get the fuck away from black people. You know why? Because the black people, black lives don't matter. Unless white massa tell you on the internet, go outside. Purge your cities. Tamika Mallory voice, let the bitch burn. You got over 2 million missing people damn near every year, black. In dungeons, babies disappearing. Child molestation, 1 out of 3 little girls. They don't even know the numbers from little boys because they won't tell. How Black Lives Matter. Ain't nobody on the forefront fighting for black lives. Suckers. Now share this video the same way you share everything else. And don't tell me Black Lives Matter until you show me. Love is an action word. You can't tell somebody that you love them and you don't show them. It's an action word. Black Lives Matter how? Where? Y'all mad at Gillie for what? For telling the truth? Oh, y'all like lying to yourselves, right? Black lives ain't gonna never matter till y'all get rid of these fucking drug dealers, killers, pimps, pushers. Oh, y'all don't want to do that. That's the coolest niggas in the hood and also the muscle in the hood. That's the strength in the hood. Y'all don't want to get rid of them. Now share this video the way you share that bullshit or get the fuck out my face with this shit. And I'm out.